see what I think. My best ideas don't always come to me right at the moment. Number one is I don't like this at all. That's definitely got to go. But what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? I'm thinking, it's my first kind of feeling about this. This is solid. No, I'm fine. This is solid. This is solid. How wide is all this? 7 feet wide. I think the most straightforward way to deal with this and to keep it economical and make it look really nice is to ditch this woodwork in its entirety, just crumble it all up, take it to the dump. And my goal is to get this mounted here somewhere, like you saw in the video. And I always like to mount it from the inside. Oh my goodness, what's going on over here? What's this stuff doing? Oh no. Well, we definitely don't want rot compromising the integrity of that. So I'll take a look at this and I'll make sure that it's at least secure and change out anything like that. All right. 7 feet wide panels is kind of huge. 6 feet is okay. 7 is kind of huge. I would also suggest that these guys need a haircut. I could bring my, I have a hedge trimmer, and I would suggest that these dudes get, you don't want to, at least we want a foot clearance between the screen and this. So like give it a haircut like this, but I see that it does some good work trying to camouflage a little bit from, or to screen from here. But anyways, you definitely don't want things in contact with the screen. I mean, it's soft, but still, let's give it a little chance, like 6 inches or so. It's not even a chargeable item I'm talking about. I just come here and like, get this off of there. All of these branches, like, try to give it like at least a 6 or 9 inch clearance so that it's not touching it right there. And then you can keep up with the maintenance by giving it a little haircut with some clippers every now and then. The thing I'm struggling with is the width of these panels. I could, it's not the end of the world, and this is pretty common also. How wide is this? I could, 5 feet, there, that's more manageable. So it's starting to feel like all these come out, and then I'll run a good solid board across here, and I can actually use it out of, doesn't necessarily have to be, but you see how this one is plastic? They actually have plastic 2x4. It's not as dimensionally strong as wood. I think maybe just a good primed and painted, really like double prime it and then paint it, that would suffice. So what I'm starting to feel like is the same thing here without these frames. The wood 2x4 either probably on end would be strongest. Boom, it hits here, does all of that, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 panels, and it'll be basically just like what we have here. And my track will go like this, and it'll go like this, and then it'll go like this again for the bottom panel. So I'll use 3-foot screening down there, 5-foot screening up here. and I'll do whatever carpentry is necessary. How mushy is this? Oh, yeah. We definitely don't want stuff going on like that. And when we lean the ladder, we'll find out. It could be just as simple as the gutter is just, yeah, like water is coming around.
Yeah.
But we need to find out why it's doing this and then cure that, because we don't want it to just deteriorate all of this. Because eventually this corner is going to be like, hey man, nothing's holding me up. Let's see about your door. I love making doors. I don't know that we need to make a door. Yuck. This is real yuck. 36-inch door. Bigger than 36-inch door. I'll come up with a plan for the door. So I'll try to come up with the really nice, crisp-looking porch system.
Okay.
Try to keep it as economically friendly, so it's easy to say yes to, and it's profitable enough for me to want to be involved with. So these are all the things that I balance.
Right.
But yeah, now let's see. I'm looking at this bottom here. We'll lose that plate, and I'll use some pressure treated wood down there because it's coming in contact with concrete. We could make this a great porch again versus just where to like throw bicycles and just.
So that's the overall goal.
It's just a covered storage area right now.
Yeah.
You can make it nicer so that you want to come out here and have your morning coffee, and it's inviting.
Yeah. Now it's a storage area.
Yes.
Leaves. This was probably leaves before you got here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me scratch my head and come up with a. Well, I know I can fix it. Really, the other things are my challenges, making it economically appealing. These got to get fixed, and I have a good friend of mine, Vinny. He's an excellent roofer / siding guy, and I say, Vinny, please, we got to find out what's going on and make sure we're not compromising this. He'll just say, no, Jay, this is just some minor stuff. There's nothing really terribly structurally wrong with it, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing terribly structurally wrong with it, but it looks like somebody said, hey, I got to do something about it rotting over here.
It was a lot worse. We had changed it out, and then now it looks like this, but we did that about 4 years ago or so.
Oh yeah, no, it's still actively like, I don't care what you do until you fix the source of this. I'm going to just keep rotting it away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I changed out the gutters because the gutters were an issue on the other side of the house. So I think we made them like, I don't remember if it's 4 inches or 6 inches, but we changed all the gutters out recently, like maybe within 2 years.
Maybe it solved it.
So it might have solved it. This might just be remnants of what it was.
Oh, okay,
before.
good.
So that could be, because I noticed the new gutters up there.
When
I don't remember if they did this side or not.
When I lean up a ladder against there, we'll take a look and make sure that it's behaving. But most likely it is cured then, so that's good. We'll just resolve whatever is rotted here. Maybe put in, this is probably cosmetic. The stuff that's really doing the work is inside this sandwich here.
Correct.
And we'll get all of this crusty stuff out and make it look, maybe we'll even cap this so that it doesn't look horrible. Because you want we want it to be uniform.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't,
Yeah, it's slate underneath.
Oh, it's nice slate.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the carpet's not so happy.
My second venture is Mr. Window Screen. I hate saying my real company. The main company is Gunderson Flooring and Design. And that's what I do. I sand and finish floors. I install tile. I install vinyl snap and click tile. Any type of flooring you could mention. Sand and finish floors. I hang wallpaper. I install carpet, and that's what led me to. Customers would always beg me into when I'm sanding and finishing their floors. Jay, the dog keeps ripping the screen. Can you get? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, wow, the screen stuff is just like doing wallpaper and carpet. It's just like it, just like it. And then I started going around and I'm seeing what like carpenters are doing. And that looks horrible. My stuff is so much better. Then I'll see what hardware stores send back for people's screen doors that repair. And I'm like, they're like, oh, it was only $40. I'm like, yeah, but look what you got. The door is loose and crazy. I would go and I'd put it back in and there'd be an inch of material come off. They're like, wow, Jay, that looks great. And all I did was take I call it the pizza roller. There's a roller that goes in here. I'm like, grab me the pizza cutter. And you roll it in there, and the spline, I just call it the string. Give me the fat string and the skinny string. Boom. And I mean, real window guys used to do screens, and they made really fabulous screen work. But now they're so spoiled with just changing out windows at $1,000 a pop that they don't even care anything. Maybe you experienced this. Did you try doing some research to find people to fix your screen porch?
I did.
Yeah, and the window guys just don't want to do it.
Right.
So it left a huge gap for the carpet wallpaper guy to say, I could make beautiful porches.
Perfect.
And I have enough knowledge with carpentry. Yeah. Carpentry, painting. I mean, it's been a perfect marriage ever since I started this.
So you also do painting.
Yeah.
So actually we have...
Gunderson Flooring and Design.
We just finished our basement and we need to paint it now.